What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 Show. Let me fix my camera real quick. My laptop screen. What's going on? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 Show. Thank you so much for tuning into a special Inside Scoop with Red segment today, y'all. Oh my! Things have been going crazy for the past few days. So you know what? I had to get on here and give y'all some news because boy, from Pat and Gina Neely to James Fortune to who else? I'll let y'all know in a minute. It's time for Inside Scoop with Red.
When it's how they go with this being that God showing this throwing this while I'm holding it. Standing raising up holding it, your spot. We are blowing it and we're breaking them on with it. If you wanna go with it, know that there's no controlling it. See us living with Jesus, believing we're living bold with it. Yes sir. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Hear the Christian flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Hear the Christian. When was the last time you saw a dude illing them? Real skills he's giving them. Lyrically.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 Show. Thank you so much for tuning in today's special Inside Scoop with Red. Yes, I decided to give y'all a midweek video on the news, the world and entertainment news, my Inside Scoop segment. Y'all, when I tell y'all, let me take a sip, y'all. Shout out to this, y'all. I'll be talking about y'all that on my October favorites if I do a video this week on it. But anyway, y'all, this weekend has been news. Let's start off with the weekend. Y'all, James Fortune. He was arrested over the weekend. And I'll put all the information below, a press release and whatnot in the information section below. But prayers go out to him. But we still gotta talk about it because it's been in the news. So prayers go out to him and his family because he was, like I said, he was arrested this weekend on charges of domestic violence, and he didn't deny or say that he did or didn't do this what he was alleged and what he was accused of. He didn't deny it or he didn't agree to the charges. From what I read, I believe. But anyway, it said that he he was charged for domestic violence on a family member, and it was a shocker to me, but as the weekend progressed and as, days progressed, it had to resonate in me because, I'm not in this man's life. I don't know what he do. For one, am I a fan? Yes, I'm a fan. Is this good news? It's not good news, but hey, it's in there, and I not like when celebrities say respect our privacy. Hold on a minute. You ministering to us in music, you ministering to us in song, and you ministering to us on your radio show, and you tell us to keep it private? No. Sometimes, there have been times that I've listened to what you've said, on your show, on your radio show, and in your music. So, of course, I'm going to pray for you. And of course, this is a trial that you're going through. But anyway, back to what I was saying, I had to let this stuff resonate, over the weekend and over the past few days because, for one, I don't know what happened, but his demeanor and what I know him from his radio, and matter of fact, that's what I'm listening to now, and I've talked to y'all about, who is covering for him, but, from, hearing him and seeing him on his videos and hearing his music, James seemed like a good dude, and it's this charge or whatever seems like something snapped and he went off. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I did not blame him. Something had to happen to where, and I pray and hope that there wasn't no woman in his family. And I pray and hope that, either way it goes, domestic violence, man or woman, is not right, but still, I hope that let me say this. I hope he wasn't the cause of the alleged brawl or alleged, hitation or the alleged fightation or whatever. I hope he wasn't the cause of it. But, like I said, my prayers go out to him because, I don't know if he's been suspended. I don't know if he's taking a break, whatever. But I hope he come back to the show because I like listening to him. But still, I don't know if you all are listening to the radio or can hear it. But Fred Hammond's song, Trust in the Name of the Lord, is on, and I love that song. So, James, continue to trust in the name of the Lord. I know, it has to be tough. It has to be tough. So, I had to talk about it. I had to, say what I said. I'm very opinionated on my topics. And, trust in the name of the Lord. Everything will be fine. I hope it'll be fine. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. Yes. And, when I see something dealing with domestic violence, I hope it's something, to protect yourself. That's all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. And I hope that you're not deeming what or are not being I hope you are not actually doing what the media is saying or being portrayed as what the media is saying. I hope that's not true. But yeah, my prayers go out to you and to your family and to your wife and to your other fans and all of that. But I will say this: you got to know the devil is busy, and you got to know when the devil is trying to use us. And y'all, the guy that's replacing Mr. James Fortune on his show is none other than Mr. Clean This House from the Inside Out, Isaac Kareem. And when I just can't. When I heard that it was him, bloop, cut the radio off. Why? Because I'm not a fan of his. I was, and some fans come and go, but I think Isaac is very rude to his fans. Very rude. Well, I don't know about now, but I feel that he's okay. I think it was it, I don't know if was it a boxing game or I think it was a boxing game. We were on his Facebook page and talking about it. And of course he mentioned it to another celebrity or another gospel artist. And of course the fans said something and whatever. And I think I don't know what happened because I don't want to get all back into it, but the problem is that everybody was on their voice and their opinion. And here come Mr. Kareem. I don't care what y'all say. This is my page. I can say what I want to say, and I was not directing it to y'all, and I was directing it to my homeboy, and we was talking back and forth, so y'all can take it serious all y'all want to. That. Ooh. Call them if you didn't want us to say something. That's my opinion. If you had a problem with what we were commenting on and you had a problem with something on a public Facebook page, on a public site, you shouldn't have said it. Yes, we had comments on it. We were just talking about sports or whatever. He didn't got serious and mentioning this is my page. I can do what I want to do. If you don't like it, unlike, guess what? I did. And I wasn't too fond of Mr. Kareem and how his attitude towards that. If that would have been me, I'm like, look, I mean, hey, all y'all opinions count, whatever. Or I wouldn't have just saying that. I would just, probably talked back and forth with the rest of my people on the board. So on my page, but I think he was very rude in that. And if you don't remember, I remember it. Will I be buying some more of his music? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yes, y'all, shout out to my team, y'all. Shout out to my team. 20-17, we won our Super Bowl of the year. Well, one of them. We got another one at the end of the year, at the end of the season, and you know, um, I will say this. Our defense, perfect. They did well. They were stopping. But the offense got to be brushed up a little bit. But overall, Colt McCoy did it. Third string quarterback did that thing, y'all. I'm the type of fan. You know what? Some people gets me because they say, "Well, Reg, you're not a big fan and you don't talk about it as much." And no. I let the game speak for itself. I let the game speak. When we win, woohoo! Yes, when we win. When we lose, okay, we need to do better. People know without me speaking, they will know that I'm a Redskin fan. Let's just say that they will know. And folks know, but hey, I don't have to go on and broadcast. And if we won, okay, yeah, we won. But yes, we did win 20-17. But there was plenty of times that 20 could have been very higher than what it was. That 20 could have been very higher than what it was. Turnovers, some fumbles, and y'all. But shout out to my fellas. Next up, Gina Neely. She was on Wendy Monday. And y'all remember back when I reported, and y'all remember in the news that her and Pat, are getting a divorce or whatever. I have to somewhat retract my feelings towards that, because how the way she presented herself and how the way she talked about it on Wendy was very, very gracefully and classy. And I say, and that's one of the things that made me love Gina and Pat like I did. She did not talk bad about him. She said life goes on. Yes, we've been married 25 years, I believe. We've been married for 20. It was either 25 or 23. I think it was 25. 23. I believe 23. One of those numbers. But anyway, they friends and life happens, and they just had dinner on last Friday, and and at one point I was there. I had supported them, and I still do. And yes, I still want to see Down Home with the Neelys on Food Network, whether it's repeats or whatever. I was a big fan of them, and I still am. But what I'm reporting here is shout out to Gina, how she portrayed herself on Wendy Williams, and how she gave me answers and me closure on the news of their breakup and their news of their divorce. Yes, we did all of that. Yes, hey, but life happens, and she also mentioned that yes, they have been apart for 2 years, and they was trying to work on it, but it didn't work, and that's how it's supposed to be. I love you, Pat and Gina. If y'all are watching this, continue to press and continue to move forward, and I pray the best for y'all. And Gina, since you mentioned it, I do pray that you get that deal with Wendy and her productions on your food channel, because hey, that would be great. What else I have? Soul Train Music Awards, y'all. I don't know the details. I forgot the date. It'll be on the annotation, as you can see right now. But Little Kim, Missy Elliott, and the Brat is going to be doing the ladies' night on the Soul Train Awards. And yes, that's not my type of genre, now, but I would like to see that, because That was once my, my jam, my group, my girls. I used to love Wendy. Yeah, her. I used to love Kim. Mm. I used to love Kim. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And y'all check out the Soul Train Music Awards hosted by the one and only Wendy Williams. That's all that I have for y'all on this special Inside Scoop with Red. I may do this once in a while, and I don't know. It may come back. It may be 2 in a week. I'm gonna see how this weekend goes and see if anything pops off. But know that I love you for real, and I'll see you next time here on the RH3 Show. Take care. Peace.
Here we go, now my nigga, here we go. Street love. Real hip hop head, Joe. Sit back, relax.